So, what do we... I don't deal in land or property. Now, if you're looking for goods, you've come to the right person. Oh, wait. I'm sorry to say I know very little about that, Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. I can't be expected to remember every... Hasn't Mercer You kill me, and your own... I don't care what you promise. If I tell... Well, now that I have a buyer, bring it to me, and we'll talk about Golden Glow Estate.
I'm a little busy at the moment. I've got all sorts of errands to run. Tag, you're it.
Can't catch me. I'm not playing with you, Hyde. You play me.
What do you have to report? Are you my gal? Hero, have you come to whisk me away? A life of adventure and romance.
I swear to you, unnatural magics are coming from that cave. There are strange noises and lights. We need someone to investigate.
Then we will immediately send out a legion to scour the cave and secure the town. Hafengar's people will always be safe under my rules.
My scrying has suggested nothing in the area. Dragonbridge is under Imperial control.
The Imperials are good for business, and business is good for Skyrim.
Perhaps a more tempered reaction might be called for.
Oh, yes, of course.
Thane Bryling,
Falk,
at your
tell
service.
Captain Aldous I said to assign a few extra soldiers to Dragonbridge.
Thank you, Jarl Elisif. But about the cave?
I will have someone take care of the cave.
Please don't interrupt the court.
Rest easy. You're dismissed.
I've got what I came for. I better get back to Dragonbridge.
Be quick. I have little patience for mundane concerns.
If you have business, please see Falk Firebeard. Oh, I thought that matter was handled. I think Falk is taking care of it. It's quite fetching, actually. Oh, really? Well, you can tell them that I will be putting in a request.
I have so
for a few
very
dresses
many ways
quite
to
soon.
deal with people.
Thane Bryling, what do you have to report about the state of Hafengar's defenses?
I am the Jarl's steward. You mean the there? I don't think it's worth our time with the war going on. But if
I
you want to
needed
clear out the
something
cave,
from Nothing.
make sure
I'm
you're
busy.
repaid for your work.
We have something of a vampire problem. I don't expect you to be capable of even that. Vampires are clever hunters.
Please address all questions to the steward. They're reforming the Dawn Guard.
The Jarl is
I
not
can
to be
always
disturbed by common...
Bryling's obsession with honor and tradition.
With the passing of my dear husband, Torrik, the weighty position of Jarl has fallen to me.
Please, feel
Please
welcome
direct
in the
questions
court
to
of
my
Solitude.
steward.
That's all.
Be well.
Spare some gold. What? I was there. You understand? They left me for dead. I didn't leave them.
Hello, I'm Gisley. But you can just call me Erica's
You
sister.
know, the winking
Everyone
skeever's
does.
not
We'll
just
speak
the
again
best
later.
king in solitude.
I hid here in solitude.
Don't mind me, I'm
Imperials
just
left me
running
to die
errands for
in
the old
Envil.
man. I'm just running some errands.
Oh, sorry.
Why, hello. Here to buy? If you have to ask the price, you might be in the wrong store. We provide clothing for all of... That's wonderful. You've done us a great... Clothes and raiment for the discerning customer. Like the simple pigs they are, now could we? Thank you for your patronage. Good.
You want something? Take my... Too many drinking games, too many... He's a stubborn oaf. I don't know what good it'll do. You should
What do you
speak to
need,
my
my
daughter
friend?
a bit. She's
Generally,
the
if you want rumor... Oh, no. Only in that I'm a graduate. I work here at the Winking Skeever. I would highly recommend it, though. Talk to Viarmo if you're interested.
Ah, good. Can't have the buyer getting impatient. Here, take this. Not as far as... I was... She flashed. I brought in the coin, and not at all. However, I did notice she... In this business, we rarely deal in... Look, that... Now, since our transaction is done, I'll be on my way.
Must be my imagination. Huh? Damn you! I cannot best you.
I'm not here.
I'm gonna find whoever did this.
Ooh, skooma. Ooh. Stop going out. It's a pain in the ass. God, I demolished. I need to go to Master.
Time to end this little game.
Yeah, it is. The hell was that? Oh. Hello! Oh, but I'm almost dead. Listen, you're going first.
Let's see what you got.
The hell is he in the What? Alright, yeah. Hello. Oh, I went right over his head. Boom, right in the nose. Oh, shit. Come on. I'm just gonna stop moving. That was overkill.
Thought I heard something.
I don't know why I did that. You gotta laugh to her, I'm sorry. I made that noise on purpose. Really? Really? Eat my 5 times damage!
You won't keep Skyrim alive!
Little bitch put me into the ocean.
There you are.
I'm getting out of here.
Go on. Come over here. What? Excuse me?
We are routed! Fall back!
Oof. Slaughterfish eggs. God, my controller wouldn't work.
Now there's no need to do anything rash. This isn't as bad as it seems. I was gonna tell Mercer about everything, honestly. Please, he'll have me killed. I see you wish to be reasonable. Perhaps I misjudged you. The name of the person you want is Carlia. Mercer never told you about her? Carlia is the thief responsible for murdering the previous guildmaster, Gallus. Now she's after Mercer. Help? No, no. Look, I didn't even know it was her until after she contacted me. Please, you have to believe me.
Hell?
I don't know. When I asked her where she was going, she just muttered, "Where the end began." Here, take the Golden Glow estate deed as proof. And when you speak to Mercer, tell him I'm worth more to him alive.
What did you need? Until next we meet, lad.
Hey, watch it!
I didn't even get the treasure by accident.
Did Gullumai give up any information? No. This is grave news indeed. She's someone I hope to never cross paths with again. Carlia destroyed everything this guild stood for. She murdered my predecessor in cold blood and betrayed the guild. After we discovered what she'd done, we spent months trying to track her down, but she just vanished. Carlia and I were like partners. I went with her on every heist. We watched each other's backs. I know her techniques, her skills. If she kills me, there'll be no one left that could possibly catch her. If only we knew where she was. There's only one place that could be. The place where she murdered Gallus. A ruin called Snow Veil Sanctum. We have to go out there before she disappears again. Yes, I'm going with you, and together we're going to kill her. Here's your payment for solitude. Prepare yourself and meet me at the ruins as soon as you can. We can't let her slip through our fingers.
Why is there...
Quickly, what do you want?
Ready for some work, or are you just gonna wander around all day?
Well, looks like you're fitting. Of course. Your new piece will enhance your skill beyond that of the original. Trust me. Are you sure? Once I exchange... Okay, there you go.
Few spare septums? I got the cure right here.
So, you're Brynjolf's new protege, eh?
Even if you're one of us,
Don't
you
look
better
like
not
much to
make
me.
trouble.
It's one thing to say you've got the skills to be a thief. It's another to actually use them.
Good. You're finally here. I've scouted the ruins and I'm certain Carlia is still inside. No, I found her horse. Don't worry, I've taken care of it. She won't be using it to escape. Let's get moving. I want to catch her inside while she's distracted. Take the lead. Just make certain. The last thing I need is you blundering into a trap and warning her that we're here. Must you keep stopping? You see Carlia, don't hesitate. Kill her. They say that these ancient Nordic burial mounds are sometimes impenetrable. This one doesn't look too difficult. Quite simple, really. I don't know what the fuss is about these locks. All it takes is a bit of know-how, and a lot of skill. That should do it. After you. What is it? Tension here. This place smells of death. Your death will be my triumph! How disappointing. Pull the chain over there and watch out for the spikes. It's like Carlia reset all of the traps. Yes, yes, what is it now? You can't hide from me! Hardly a challenge. You're
the hell is...
Your end is near! Is that the best you can do? That was hardly worth my time. Tension. Reset all of the traps. your last! Your own episode. An annoyance. Two more of them ahead. That's merely an annoyance. Hardly a challenge. What was that? Me. I'll spit on your corpse. So ends. Bone chimes. Clever. You can't hide from. Something's near. This better be important. Your blood will adorn my blade. Hardly a challenge. You're quite noisy for someone who claims to be a thief. I have a long-standing arrangement with the Dark Brotherhood. We both agree it's best to keep these matters in-house.
Sorry, my brother came in. But yeah, he was behind that fucking door. Come here! Christ. Let's go, bro. I just handled all those, almost called them zombies. All those Draugr by myself. Come here. All that Draugr by myself. Yeah, unlock the damn door, bitch. Do your job as an NPC, will you? Do your job.
Ah, it's one of the infamous Nordic puzzle doors. How quaint. Without the matching claw, they're normally impossible to open. Since I'm certain Carlia already did away with it, we're on our own. Fortunately, these doors have a weakness if you know how to exploit it. Quite simple, really. Carlia is close, I'm certain. Now let's get moving. Honestly think your arrow will reach me before my blade finds your heart?
Give me a reason to try.
You're a clever girl, Carlia. Buying Golden Glow Estate and funding Honningbrew Meadery was inspired.
To ensure an enemy's defeat, you must first undermine his allies. It was the first lesson Gallus taught us.
You always were a quick study.
Not quick enough. Otherwise Gallus would still be alive.
Gallus had his wealth and he had you. All he had to do was look the other way.
Did you forget the oath we took as Nightingales? Did you expect him to simply ignore your methods?
Enough of this mindless banter. Come, Carlia. It's time for you and Gallus to become reunited.
I'm no fool, Mercer. Crossing blades with you would be a death sentence, but I can promise the next time we meet, it will be your undoing.
How interesting. It appears Gallus's history has repeated itself. Carlia has provided me the means to be rid of you, and this ancient tomb becomes your final resting place. But do you know what intrigues me the most? The fact that this was all possible because of you. Farewell. I'll be certain to give Brynjolf your regards.
Easy. Easy. Don't get up so quickly. How are you feeling? No, I saved your life. My arrow was tipped with a unique paralytic poison. It slowed your heart and kept you from bleeding out. Had I intended to kill you, we wouldn't be having this conversation. My original intention was to use that arrow on Mercer, but I never had a clear shot. I made a split-second decision to get you out of the way, and it prevented your death. promise you, the thought crossed my mind. The poison on that arrow took me a year to perfect. I only had enough for a single shot. All I had hoped was to capture Mercer alive. Mercer must be brought before the guild to answer for what he's done. He needs to pay for Gallus's murder. My purpose in using Snowvale Sanctum to ambush Mercer wasn't simply for irony's sake. Before both of you arrived, I recovered a journal from Gallus's remains. I suspect the information we need is written inside. I wish I knew. The journal is written in some sort of language I've never seen before. Enther. Gallus's friend at the College of Winterhold. Of course. It's the only outsider Gallus trusted with the knowledge of his Nightingale identity. There were 3 of us. Myself, Gallus, and Mercer. We were an anonymous splinter of the Thieves' Guild in Riften. Perhaps I'll tell you more about it later. Right now, you need to head for Winterhold with the journal and get the translation. Here, take these as well. They may prove useful for your journey. Remember, speak only to Enther. Trust no one else.
But not after. Just kidding. Overpowered. You think it's overpowered now? Wait till two-handed sword in our.
I'm sorry, could you describe the smell?
Like some horrible monster was turned inside out.
Can I help you with anything else?
What did you do?
Oh my. Onmund is... I'll make this... So, there's nothing more to be said. Yes, you see, the thing is... I've already made it very clear that... Look how... Onmund... Alright. That's all. And it was only later the resulting disaster would reflect quite... You're not very... Look, I traded a staff to... Finally, I look forward to having it back. Carlia. Then she's finally found it. Do you have Gallus's journal? No problem. Let me see it. Ah, this is just like Gallus. A dear friend, but always too clever for his own good. He's written all of the text in the Falmer language. No. However, I know someone who might. The court wizard of Markarth, Calselmo, may have the materials you need to get this journal translated. Word of warning, Calselmo is a fierce guardian of his research. Getting the information won't be easy. Calselmo is stubborn as a mule. Be careful when you speak to him.
No, explosion sounds?
No, I certainly didn't. Is there a reason you're asking me?
No, certainly not. A small experiment may have gone awry.
Be careful.
Clearly with no...
I'm just trying to have a quiet...
What's the plan?
Never leave the house? You want that ending?
You're closing this stall, and that's final.
You want to give up now, out of fear? Is that what we're going to teach our daughter?
Mama, why are you and Papa fighting?
We're not fighting, we're just...
We're just like 9 years old. I swear the NPC... Oh my god. I've never seen that before. They treat the NPC kids like toddlers in this game, like... You daddy fighting? Like, that's such a total behavior, ain't it? Flags are a nice touch in this mod, I like that.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something.
Look, I'm very busy, so what are you doing here? The excavation site is closed. I don't need any more workers or guards. Magic. Then you were well informed. I am at this very moment. I'm calling it Calcelmo. Preposterous. That you must be mad to think I'd allow anyone to see it before. Do you realize? You best rethink this course of action. While I appreciate being an admirer, I'm not certain how many scholars you... Very well. Perhaps when my research is complete, I'll feel more comfortable discussing my findings with you. This better be important. Persistent? I'll let you... If you deal with Nimhi. Enthusiasm. Good. Here's the key to the dig site. Watch what you're doing.
Bro.
Here to see the Jarl? No sudden moves, understand?
There. Oh! Oh. I didn't do that. God. No sudden moves. I slit your throat. Oh my God.
If it's about the Hall of the Dead, I can't talk about it. Alright? We've discovered we haven't... If you can get to the bottom of... It's where people in the city are buried. RK. It is his shrine people pray to when they visit.
Did he give it to me? No? He didn't.
That his divinity will watch over their ancestors on the way to the... life. Tread lightly in the hall.
Houses. Way you can do this. Oh shit, this is the wrong one. Never mind.
Not many would walk blindly into a crypt, smelling of steel and blood, but not fear. I feel the hunger inside of you, gnawing at you. You see the dead, and your mouth grows wet. Your stomach growls. It's all right. I will not shun you for what you are. Stay. I will tell you everything you have forgotten. You were young when you first tasted human flesh, weren't you? A brother or sister had died? An accident, of course. Then the hunger set in. Curiosity. What's the harm in just one bite? It's okay now. You found a friend who understands you. You can let go of your guilt. A lot of our kind block out. Namira, the Lady of Decay, accepts you for what... It's inside. Meet me. Until then, tell the people of Markarth that their dead won't be disturbed anymore. We have bigger plans ahead.
Usually there's an amulet of RK over here. That works too. Jesus. No amulet of arcade. Specific. Sorry, my headphones keep slipping. My thing up. My headphones keep slipping out of my controller, that's why it keeps going out.
You've returned. Divine's prison. Here, take my amulet as
There we
a
go.
reward. Arcade protected.
He's probably wearing another one. Alright. Alright, we need to find the staff. God. You didn't even hit me, bruh. Grass pod of recharging. Can you move? She dropped the draft of defending. Hello, I'm here. Master Necromancer. I'm not worried about my health. Listen. I was trying to be nice. Oh, we're definitely taking those. Now, if you don't know, where are those? Part of a special edition. If you don't grab them when you... What the frick? What? That is weird, bro. Okay. Yeah, so, if you don't grab them when you see them, they're gone. When you leave this cave, they'll be good. We're good. pissing me off now. By the way, all the way there. You're like, just go back and. $70.
My job is to serve the Jarl, not wait.
Good for you. Don't care.
I don't really know anyone at the cop. People won't say it, but they're afraid of me, so they leave me alone.
Is it dead?
No.
No?
The Jarl has put out a bounty on some bandits. Here, take a look at this decree for detail. Me? Maybe you'd like to help me keep up appearances. Old Nella, it'd be good to have that staff. Thanks. I'll be waiting for it. This should come in handy. Here, let me show you a few tricks.
Well, isn't this a surprise? How much of
Can I help you with anything else? Pleasure doing business with you. Till
If
next
I wanted
time.
to get yelled at, I'd be home.
These improved NPCs sound like fucking whiners. I do it. Oh, oh bitch. Good lord, man. I can't with this game sometimes.
To see Skyrim still has such fun. I'm always
Told
available.
there.
Actually,
Oh.
we've been it would seem this. I suspect that I do hope you still have the staff of Magnus someplace. I suspect you're
Aftershock.
going to need it.
Thanks to you, the people
Oh
of
my
Skyrim
god,
will
why
continue
are
to-
you naked?
Never would have well, look, throw in the... And finally, take the... I didn't think he'd really give it... Thank you, friend. It's good
Why
to know
is your
we can
sword
count on you.
clipping your hip? No one wants to see you naked. Ew. Alright. House's journal art.
Like it or not, you are a shot.
Question.
After all,
Part of the ship. Sorry, guys. Another.
What a waste. There must be a dozen men up there. Yeah. Calcelmo called in his entire expedition. Said he needed every man he could get to protect his research. That's order of the yard. Stop right there. Smart man. You have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people. I cannot best. Suffer.
Watch. Oh. Plan of the
Hey, watch it. What are you doing?
bird right now. I'm gonna get rid of these dormer cogs. I need a this, 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 this. Oh god, I still need to get rid of fucking everything, bro. Deer hide, corundum. Oh my god. There we go. Right? Oh god, I'm still over encumbered. There we go. Well, I might as well just get rid of the rest of them now. Right? I mean... Alright, don't forget this. I don't need it anyway.
What was that?
By order of the Yard. Stop right there.
No.
What do you think this is? Huh?
In here!
Bitch. I let my 5 times damage. Bitch. Die. You're all dying for no reason. Over the wall, you see that? Jesus. So brutal.
Back up! I need some help in here.
Alright. You need help reattaching your head. You too. Listen. Can't wait. I might respec my entire fucking character. Bitch! I'm surprised that didn't get him, bro. That's for enchanting. There's another treasure. Puzzle cube. The model ship, the puzzle cube, there's the left and right eye of the Falmer. What do you stay put? I did not even know this was a thing, okay? I've never seen it in there before. Maybe it's part of special edition. Like, How do you stab them through the back when they're wearing full armor like that? I don't get it. Bro, she took an arrow. Oh shit, she took an arrow straight to the heart, bruh. At least she didn't feel any pain, right? But it didn't work. I literally pressed the button.
The mages don't let us go into college. They said it's not safe in there.
If there's anything you need,
just say the word if you need a drink or something to eat.
Was there something? I suppose... A rubbing, eh? I understand. Now, let me take a good look at this. Over here, please. This is intriguing. Highly disturbing. It appears that Gallus had suspicions. Mercer Frey's allegiance to the Guild for months. Gallus had begun to uncover an unduly lavish lifestyle replete with spending vast amounts of gold on personal pleasures.
Does the journal say where this wealth came from?
Yes, Gallus seems certain that Mercer had been removing funds from the Guild's treasury without anyone's knowledge.
Anything else, Enther? Anything about the Nightingales?
Yes, here it is. The last few pages seem to describe the failure of the Nightingales, although it doesn't go into great detail. Gallus also repeatedly mentions his strong belief that Mercer desecrated something known as the Twilight Sepulchre.
Shadows preserve us. So it's true.
I'm not familiar with the Twilight Sepulchre. What is it? What's Mercer Frey done?
I'm sorry, Enther. I can't say. All that matters is we deliver your translation to the Guild immediately. Farewell, Enther. Words can't express.
It's all right, Carlia. You don't have to say a word.
Mercer Mercer doesn't need to die. I can promise you if it comes to that, and my back's to the wall, I won't hesitate. It was Gallus who indicted. We were very close.
Listen, all I want is the truth to be revealed to the Guild. They respected Carlia, and she deserves better. Do whatever you can, and I'd consider it a personal favor. I've been known to handle items of questionable interest from time to time, and I'll see what I can
Mercer can do any more damage to the Guild. You've come this far. The Twilight Sepulchre is the temple. Everything that Now it seems Mercer. I felt the same way when... I think given time you'll understand what I'm... As a Nightingale, I know the Guild doesn't do much to foster... I'll make for Rift. In the meantime, if the Guild isn't willing to listen to reason, you might have to.
The mages... let us go into college. They said it's not safe in there.
Unless you're bringing...
We may not have as much to offer as White...
What's the hurry?
Easiest way to go there is from the Guild.
Sorry, just thinking about my experiments. Now, was it too close, giant one?
You gonna buy just what you see here? You gonna stare on... I'll teach you how to use it effectively and keep you quick on your feet.
Ours is to smile at your passing, friend. Safe travels, Landstrider.
Why take a chance?
Glad you're here. I think some of these people are beginning to suspect who I am. Are you ready to face the Guild? Keep your eyes open. I'm not sure what to expect when we enter the system.
Why can't you just settle down and run the flagon with me?
I don't want to settle. I like things the way they are.
Come on, Tom. Marry me. Let me take care of you.
I can take care of myself.
So, you're Brynjolf's new protege. It's one thing to... Look, I know you have a damn good reason for siding with Carlia, so I hope you can give it to them.
You better have a damn good reason to be here with that murderer.
Please, lower your weapons so we can speak. I have proof that you've all been misled.
No tricks, Carlia, or I'll cut you down where you stand. Now what's this so-called proof you speak of?
I have Dallas's journal. I think you'll find its contents disturbing.
Let me see. No, it can't be. This can't be true. I've known Mercer too long.
It's true, Brynjolf. Every word. Mercer's been stealing from the Guild for years, right under your noses.
There's only one way to find out if what the lass says is true. Delvin, I'll need you to open the vault.
Wait just a blessed moment, Bryn. What's in that book? What did it say?
It says Mercer's been stealing from a vault for years. Gallus was looking into it before he was murdered.
How can Mercer open up a vault that needs 2 keys? It's impossible. Could he pick his way in?
That door has the best puzzle locks money can buy. There's no way it can be picked open.
You didn't need to pick them open.
What's she on about?
Use your key on the vault, Delvin. We'll open it up and find out the truth.
I've used my key, but the vault's still locked up tighter than a drum. Now use yours.
It's gone. Everything's gone. Get in here, all of you.
The gold. It's yours. It's all gone.
That son of a bitch. I'll kill him.
Vex, put it away, right now. We can't afford to lose our heads. We need to calm down and focus.
Do what he says, Vex. This ain't helping right now.
Fine. We do it your way. For now.
Delvin, Vex, watch the flagon. If you see Mercer, come tell me right away.
Got lots of jobs available. Interested?
Look, before I help you track Mercer down, I need to know what you learned from...
What?
Was there anything else she told you? Trying to make Was there anything else? Aye. Anything else? Then I have an important... I need you to break into Mercer's home. Aye. He never stays there. Just be careful, lad. Just find a way in. Get the information and... Good question. If you can get past his trained watch... No. I'd wager a well-placed shot at the ramp's mechanism would... Huh. Mercer's holding... Talk to Vex. She used to... Better question would... Mercer took everything. Before Mercer took over... Museums, keeps, estates, you name it. I don't have a clue. Without 2 keys, it's impossible to open. I have a key, Delvin has a key, and Mercer has a key. That's it. There are no other copies. Careful at Mercer's place. I don't want to lose anyone else in that matter.
What's the hurry?
Predecessor!
Get away from me. What's the matter with you? I'm not going to warn you again. Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something in the old fort near Riften. Might consider joining up my team.
Thought I heard something.
see shit, bro.
What was that?
Come back here.
Murdered.
Is someone there? Now you're mine. Who's there?
I knew I heard something.
No! Best you.
They picked on the wrong old man.
I need you to do me a favor, Dirge.
Sure, Tom. You know I'm
Huh?
Gladly. He won't bother you anymore, I promise.
We've scoured the town. Sure, if he gets his hands on them. Agreed. I've spoken to Carla. Quickly, we have no time to lose. Not now, lad. Carlia said it was important. Not now, lad. Carlia said it was important.
If you need marksman training, and...
I promise you, all your questions, I promise you, all your questions will be answered. You just have to trust me.
I wanted to say something to you. Sure, we can talk a minute.
Be careful!
So you made it out. Good for you. Don't expect me to thank you. I still
Brynjolf, the time has come to decide Mercer's fate. Until a new guildmaster is chosen, the decision falls to you.
Aye, lass. And I've come to a decision. Mercer Frey tried to kill both of you. He betrayed the guild, murdered Gallus, and made us question our future. He needs to die.
We have to be very careful, Brynjolf. Mercer is a Nightingale, an agent of Nocturnal.
And it's all true. Everything I heard in the stories. The Nightingales, their allegiance to Nocturnal, and the Twilight Sepulchre.
Yes. That's why we need to prepare ourselves and meet Mercer on equal footing. Just outside of Riften, beyond the southeast gate, is a small path cut up the mountainside. At the end of that path is a clearing, and an old standing stone. I'd ask you both to meet me there.
I have some preparations of my own to make. I'll meet you at the stone.
Hey, what?
That's close enough. That's close enough.
I'm glad you're here. This is the headquarters of the Nightingales. We've come to seek the edge we... If you'll follow me, I'll try to explain on the way. This way, please.
So this is Nightingale Hall. I heard about this place when I joined the guild, but I never believed it existed.
The assumption that the Nightingales were just a myth was seeded within the guild on purpose. To help divert attention from our true nature. What's wrong, Bruno? I can almost hear your brow furrowing.
I'm trying to understand why I'm here, lass. I'm no priest. I'm certainly not a woman. Why do you? I think we can trust Carlia. Let's see what she's on about. This is enough to make your head spin, eh? This is enough to make your head spin. I think we should trust the lass and take the deal.
I appreciate the armor, but becoming a nightingale, that was never discussed.
To hold any hope of defeating Mercer, we must have Nocturnal at our backs. If she's to accept you as one of her own, an arrangement must be struck.
What sort of arrangement? I need to know the terms.
The terms are quite simple, Brynjolf. Nocturnal will allow you to become a nightingale and use your abilities for whatever you wish. And in return, both in life and in death, you must serve as a guardian of the Twilight Sepulchre.
Aye, there's always a catch. But at this point, I suppose there isn't much to lose. If it means the end of Mercer Frey, you can count me in.
What about you? Are you ready to transact the oath with Nocturnal? Good. After I open the gate, please stand on the western circle.
This is enough to make your head spin, eh? This is enough to make your head spin, eh?
We'll speak when the oath is complete. I call upon you, Lady Nocturnal, Queen of Murk, and Empress of Shadow. Hear my voice.
Ah, Carlia. I was wondering when I'd hear from you again. Lose something, did we?
My lady, I've come before you to throw myself upon your mercy, and to accept responsibility for my failure.
You're already mine, Carlia. Your terms were struck long ago. What could you possibly offer me now?
I have two others that wish to transact the oath, to serve you both in life and in death.
You surprise me, Carlia. This offer is definitely weighted in my favor.
My appetite for Mercer's demise exceeds my craving for wealth, Your Grace.
Revenge. How interesting. Very well. The conditions are acceptable. You may proceed.
Lady Nocturnal, we accept your terms. We dedicate ourselves to you as both your avengers and your sentinels. We will honor our agreement in this life and the next until your conditions have been met.
Very well. I name your initiates Nightingale, and I restore your status to the same, Carlisle. And in the future, I'd suggest you refrain from disappointing me again.
Now that you've transacted the oath, it's time to reveal the final piece of the puzzle to you. Mercer's true crime. Mercer was able to unlock the Guild's vault without 2 keys because of what he stole from the Twilight Sepulchre. The skeleton key. By doing this, he's compromised our ties to Nocturnal, and in essence, caused our luck to run dry. Well, yes. But the key isn't only restricted to physical barriers. All of us possess untapped abilities, the potential to wield great power securely sealed within our minds. Once you realize the key can access these traits, potential becomes limitless. Although it would benefit the guild more than you if the key isn't returned. As time passed, our luck would diminish to the point of non-existence. Very true. Before we depart, Brynjolf has some business to discuss.
I suggest you talk to Karlaya first. She has... Listen, lad. There's one last piece of business we need to settle before we go after Mercer. The leadership of the guild. Karlaya and I had a long discussion before you arrived here. Thanks to your efforts, Mercer's treachery has been exposed. As a result, we both feel that you...
I'm good at what I've never been one to lead. Never desired it, never cared for it. Don't want. Ha! Spoken like the leader of... Just don't lose yourself in the role.
Then it's decided. Until then, we have quite... I've been part... Karlaya and I will meet you there. Prepare yourself.
Mercer may have...
Old Delvin kept calling it a curse.
If you would have asked me... Look, call... Besides, I'd rather die with some of... Mercer's blood on my blade, and spend the rest of my life regretting that I ran the other way.
I see.
to
I
ask
hope we
for.
aren't too late. Brynjolf, and we have to catch up to him before it's too... We should tread carefully.
Can't wait to get my
I
hands
wouldn't be
around that
surprised if he left
bastard's
behind
neck.
a few surprises for us.
It's Mercer. Look, down there.
I'm on it, lass. Damn it, there's no way through.
He's toying with us. He wants us to follow.
Aye, lass, and we'll be ready for him. Let's keep moving. Look at the size of this place. Have you ever seen anything like it in your life, lass?
Can't say that I have. Imagine the riches hidden within these walls.
I heard something.
Now we fight. Your fate is sealed.
Looks like we can take the low road or the high road across this chamber. Your choice.
I'm not wearing it.
Just as I was getting warmed up.
With any luck, this will be Mercer's final day alive.
The stench.
We can sneak through or take them down. I don't care. As long as we get to Mercer. We must be beneath the lake.
That's what happens when you cross the guild. Hardly felt a thing.
He's here, and he hasn't seen us yet. Brynjolf, watch the door.
Aye, lass. Nothing's getting by me.
Climb down that ledge. See if you can...
Carlia, when will you learn you can't get the drop on me? When Brynjolf brought you before me, I could feel a sudden shift in the wind. And at that moment, I knew it would end with one of us at the end of a blade. What's Carla? Nocturnal doesn't care about you. Wait a... Perhaps Carlia and Brynjolf missed... It's clear you'll... Instead, you've chosen to fall. Then the die is cast, and once again, my blade will taste Nightingale blood. Carlia, I'll deal with you after I rid myself of her irksome companions. In the meantime, perhaps you and Brynjolf should get better acquainted.
What's happening? I can't see.
Damn you, He's taken control of you.
I'm sorry, lass. I can't.
Eat in the eye and let's get out of here.
No luck there, lass. Somebody must have fallen on the other side of the door. Because it isn't moving.
We have to find another way out of here before the place fills with water.
Sorry, lad. I've got important things to do.
I can't believe it's over. 25 years in exile, and just like that, it's done. All that remains is to ensure the safe return of the skeleton key. I'm afraid it's not. When the skeleton... The only way to bring it back, it wasn't as a consequence. Brynjolf... And I'm afraid you'll have to face the end. Take this with... I've had this bow almost my entire life, and it's never let me down. I hope it brings you the same luck. Yes, fellow. I've been a knight, falling in love, until the key is returned. Oh.
Now,
never set. It's like that place again.
Sorry, lad. I've got important things to do.
And if you guys have a specific game you would like me to it could be something that you haven't played before, or something that you've seen other people play but you want to see me play it, let me know in the comments, and I will try to get it if it's not a game that I have. But yeah, so stay frosty, guys, and I will see you in the next video.